It cold and it beat. I don't know what to do. It cold and it beat. I don't know what to do. Copy.
She done had a few too many, huh? She done had a few too many, huh? No, well, yeah, I just want to ask y'all something on my TikTok. That's all. Well, no, just come on, man. Come on, just she done had a few too many, huh?
Oh, your egghead ass got Joe. I know what it was. It was that shoulder tap. She saw that teardrop. I know a teardrop. Get your bum ass off the field, nigga. And I know she thinks she was spilling tea. Bitch, we know that bum ass coach don't like him. So I'm gonna fuck with that nigga anyway. And I knew this was a diss. That little weak ass big pillow talking. Buns. Okay, looking at this nigga. Look at him. He infatuated with this short ass nigga. I was like, no, they fucking. Look at this nigga. Look at him. I didn't want to look at this nigga. That organization fucking ass. Like, I don't even want to say too much. Look at this nigga. Y'all just gotta act like you ain't got shit going on. This is the most weirdest way you can sit possible. Take a picture. Uzi. Hey, oh, come on, anything. That's the little Uzi. Anywhere you go, they like this name. Uzi. Uzi. Fucking. I got everybody wants to come off of. She got no more legs.
Who do you look up to the most?
The creator.
What's your current position on God?
God is the creator.
You don't believe in God, though, do you?
Well, I believe there's this universe came from something. People have different labels.
Who do you look up to the most?
The creator.
What's your current position on God?
Achoo! Man, we back in the bit today, man. We got 8 minutes before market open. Uh, so we could see yesterday after news, so news hit at 2 p.m. yesterday. News pushed the market up, took out these highs, and then just dumped off of it. I'm assuming this dump was to take out these lows down here to sweep liquidity. Uh, so we may be continuing off of it. We have this. So I'm honestly thinking we're going to sweep this low. Now I don't know, but if we sweep this low, we have this 1 hour for value gap to reject off of. So hopefully we sweep the low, reject off of this gap, and keep pushing up. If not, we're gonna take out the high, reject off of this gap, and keep pushing lower for this gap or this gap, something. But yeah, yesterday we ended up losing. It was actually a pretty good trade. Due to news being later in the market and not in the morning, I should have been aware that market wouldn't have too much volume. It already made a big move down, and try to catch it going up. About time I tried to catch it going up, the market ran out of volume. So, mental note: if news is later in the market, be cautious when trading. And if you have to take a trade alert later into market open, take your profits. Because market isn't guaranteed to hit where you want it to hit due to it not having enough volume. So in situations like that, I need to throw not my rules out the way, but worrying about my R to R, my risk to reward ratio. I would have been fine taking $200 yesterday, but I ended up not. And I'm honestly not mad about yesterday because that's the type of losses I would rather have. I would rather have losses where I know I took a good trade and the market conditions just didn't play out how I wanted it to. I would rather lose from the market not having enough volume than me taking a bad trade. And in my opinion, I feel like that was a good trade. So I'd rather lose like that every time rather than me losing because I took a bad trade, basically. So we have 5 minutes to market open. Like I said, I'm expecting us to sweep this low, or shit, we may come sweep this low. Who knows? But initially, I'm just looking for a liquidity sweep, and then either trend continuation or trend reversal. So if it comes take out this high, I'm either looking for it to show confirmation that it's gonna keep going or reverse. It's either or. Just have to decipher which is which. Mm. The fire. La fire. I think we go no music today. Besides, one Kodak song. Oh, we can go YouTube. I love it when she
Introducing
swallow
Grammarly
it.
like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential. This is Paraphraser.
Let's see this work.
Alright, alright.
That shit sound buns. Let's try one more again. Hell no. Set the fastest lap of the day and we'll give you 2 free races. Fastest lap of the day. I already got 2 minutes till market open. So we may, let me just say it. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. One thing I gotta do is take a shit. That shit get way better. There goes market open in 20 seconds. We got this. So like I said, I'm maybe take out this low, maybe take out this low. Reject off of it. We shall see. Blah, blah, blah. All right, we just took out the low. Let's see what happens off of that. All right, let's see. All right, we see we're pushing low. All right, Nasdaq took out this low as well. So pre-market has been taken out. This is turned into buy side. Let's see what happens off of this rejection. So that's BSL. We have liquidity sweep, S&T, liquidity sweep. See what wants to happen with this gap. Let's look at ES. So we swept this low, respecting this gap. Mm. So let's see, let's see, let's see. We swept that low again. See if we get a breaker or something of those sorts. Of the sort. So we swept this low. We're resting in this gap. Still 15. Looks like anything different. And we have a 4-hour breaker, and this may be retracing into this gap right here. Still, we have our liquidity sweep and our S&T. So if we get some sort of breaker and then a retest off of it, we in it. What's this? So anywhere in this area would be 2 contracts, okay? All right, we have our breaker. See if we retrace a bit. So see we got our liquidity S&T liquidity sweep breaker block. It retraced down. So we entered. And we bounced off of equilibrium. So it looks like we're getting a breaker on ES. I honestly should take that before I got into a trade. So what was the point of that? I mean, we came and hit this low 3 times and rejected off of it. So are we pushing or not? You know, all I could do is sit and be patient. And have my liquidity sweep, S&T, break structure, breaker block, retested equilibrium. There we go. Go ahead, take me out. So I swept that. So we entered again. We swept the previous low, S&T, breaker block, I mean, has a breaker block. This is retesting the order block, I guess. God dog. God dog. Man, I don't know, bro. I mean, I didn't think either one was that bad. Uh, oh well, I guess. Now, if I'm looking back at it now, I could tell you this is how I should have traded. We pushed through this low and we closed under it. Then we came, tested this fair value gap and equilibrium right here. So I guess I was just too caught up with the idea, thinking it was gonna just sweep and go lower. I mean, sweep and go higher, just because it dropped off a whole bunch yesterday. So I'm thinking it's gonna make up for it today. But we pushed down. I should have seen that it closed under it and retested instead of sweep, break, retest. But I mean, we already lost for today. So that's 300 down the drain. Still just trying to get back in my mode. Like, look at this. Red, 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 red. If I stick to maybe one or two trades a day, it will get better. Just gotta stick to it. Stay confident. Don't let shit like this get to my head. Cause I know what I'm capable of. I know what I've done. For one, market conditions aren't the best as of now, and I'm just not trading the best right now. So, like I said, we can come back from it. We're down 850 on the account. I still have another 1200 till I lose the account. Uh, or 800 till I'm in profit. I'm not worried about losing the account. I don't think I'm gonna lose the account. I don't. That honestly shouldn't even be a thought. But yeah, we here, we learn, and we getting better. Not gonna be perfect. Let's come back tomorrow with a clear head. And this isn't bad price action. It's honestly pretty clear. I just got too caught up with the idea. And I should have spoke that I saw rejecting off of this. Because I noticed it. I just didn't process it, I guess. But yeah, here we go. Got no choice but to call it today. So GG's. I'll be back tomorrow.